Hi, everyone. So this time let's talk about paranoia for starters. Why paranoia? Because we live in a paranoid world. Because nowadays we see that lots of people are still promoting paranoia and are acting in a paranoid way all over the place. Now, in psychopathology, pathological paranoia implies usually that we think that the whole world is against us, that other people, even animals, places, are in a sort of a conspiracy against us. This can become quite delusional. We can imagine, we can interpret all sorts of possible behavior from other people as having hidden meanings, conspiracy underlying them, and we can have this notion that whatever other people say or do not say or do might have some meaning that means going against us, planning our doom. So this would be paranoia. I would say that indeed, in our world, we have lots of paranoid people ruling us. People who choose to believe that other people, other countries are aggressive. They mean ill stuff against us. They want our doom. They want to bring us down. They are moving against us. Of course, the the global situation is not easy. We all know that we are going through a perilous time with the military making sure that they make things perilous. And we can notice that even the entertainment industry is all the time presenting us threats, bad people who go against some hero or heroine, and the bad people will justify during the show that the heroes will move against them and will destroy them, kill them, massacre them even, because this is the fair way to do things, because they have been aggravated first. Indeed, we see all over the place in our culture also that revenge is considered to be sort of an honored procedure. Revenge is a good idea. We see that also a lot nowadays in military confrontations. But if I take revenge against someone who did something noxious, nasty against me, I am repeating the kind of behavior that have been condemning. And I'm making sure most of the time that I do even worse to the attacker. And therefore, by replicating the behavior and the feeling, I'm becoming equal to my aggressor or even worse. So it's like trying to extinguish a fire with gasoline. Doesn't work at all. But people seem to still believe it works. We see that all over the place. We see that in the movies, we see that in all sorts of cultural artifacts, but we see that in politics. We see that in economic fights between companies and between countries. We see that between people. And of course, this does not improve our situation. It brings everything down. It increases danger. We also see all over the place that fear is cultivated. We must be afraid of natural disasters. We must be afraid of climate change. We must be afraid of other countries, Christians, Muslims, or whatever are the choices of people around. We must be afraid of some social groups. And we must take our part in this, and we must find who are our friends and who are our enemies. We must divide. And things could be quite different. We could be cultivating love instead. Scientific research is showing us easily that love is healthy to our body and to our mind, and it's spiritually healthy. Love is something that we can cultivate. We can make it an educational issue. We can choose to love, to cultivate it, and we can choose to do our best to extend bridges between people, between countries, between companies, because we all must cooperate to feel better, to be better, and to indeed have a better planet to all of us. But paranoia is definitely going against humanity. Paranoia is on the side of fear. And as I said before, fear shrinks us. Fear makes us stop, paralyze, withdraw. But many times, intense fear can suddenly produce intense irrational aggression. And that happens all the time if we pay attention to it. I would say we need more than ever to dare loving, choosing collaboration, choosing to find bridges between ourselves, other people, the world. And this is a precious ancient remedy that is absolutely necessary nowadays. And this is the idea for now. So as usual, if you like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll be around.